Hi friends, let us understand that in case of the proprietorship registration or the one person company registrations. So why should one should prefer the one person company as a legal status business registration over the proprietorship? There are several various reasons on which the one person company can be a beneficial status for the business registration rather than the proprietorship. So let us understand one by one. In terms of limited liability, for the proprietorship, the liability is unlimited to the owner, and if it is not make up, then also the personal assets and the personal assets can be used in case of proprietorship. But in case of one person company, so liability is limited to the amount the investment made in that company. So the personal asset of the uh, owner is protected. Limited liability in case of OPC and unlimited liability in case of proprietorship. Now the second, as a legal status, a proprietorship and the business is not different from each other. Both are the same. But in case of one person company is a separate legal entity from its owner. So that is the point of legal status. Now come to the credibility and trustworthiness. As far as the credibility is concerned, in case of proprietorship, this is a less credible by the banks or the investors. But in case of one person company, it will help you to raise the funds. So it's a more reliable and trustworthy and creditworthiness that is given by the banks or the investors and other partners. In this case, we can talk. Now, management and control. As far as the control, management and succession, as far as when in case of the proprietorship, so to control the proprietor has a full control over the business. However, for all the decisions, they are solely responsible for taking all the decisions, may it be bad decisions or good decisions. But in case of one person company, so the owner has a full control, as well as the OPC allows to appoint the nominee director in case of any mishappening of the owner. And the taxation part. So the taxation part, we can term in case of OPC, the taxation rate is on individual rate, but in